Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you a quick tour of the Anatomy and Physiology OER based course in Canvas. This will be available in the Canvas Commons to all community college teachers in California, and I really hope you adopt it as the book currently at our school. The publisher textbook is over $200 new. This is absolutely free for you and your students. So opening up this course, we see it opens to the module section. I have an unpublished Instructor Module. This is going to give you detailed information about the course, where it came from. This course was mostly imported content from Lumen Learning, and it is based on the OpenStax Anatomy and Physiology book. And it's got some videos from Wendy Riggs, and then there's more information in this module here. The next item is just a course contents at a glance. This covers all the modules. Moving along, it talks about the additional resources. There are some anatomy lab quizzes. These are for in-class labs. I've put all of these quizzes inside the files section, and they're unpublished, so you can print these out and hand them out to your students. There are also PowerPoints that go along with these this lab work, and so you'll show the PowerPoint. It'll point to some parts of the digestive system, and then students will write in the lab quiz their answers. So both of them are located in the files section of this course. This is just an overview of what's in this course. There's a PDF version of the readings, PowerPoints we just talked about, the assignments, and question banks. And with the question banks, I have created sample quizzes, which are in the quizzes area. This is just some basic resources from the OEI about OER. And then this talks about how to handle the question banks and just to keep them secure and out of the hands of the internet. And here's a guide on editing quizzes. Like I said before, this course does contain quizzes, but they're just samples. You can edit them, change them, create your own. It's up to you. And then this page just describes how to contact Lumen if you want to talk to them. And once I create this video, it's going to go right on this page. So that's just an overview of the instructors section. Following that in the modules is the students' Canvas orientation. This is just a module with some Canvas basics for your students, especially if they're new to Canvas. Right below that is the textbook PDF version. This is the PDF version of the book, of the readings. One drawback to the PDF is that it doesn't contain the videos and the practice quizzes that are embedded in the readings. This is just for offline reading. Students can download this PDF and then they can read it whether or not they're connected to the internet. It's just a nice thing to have. Below that are the readings. This is how they're organized in these modules. Students can just click on the reading and then read and then click next. And that's how they kind of progress through. If you can, have the students click this next at the bottom and not this one in the actual module. It doesn't really matter, but this one's the Canvas next, and this is the Lumen Learning next, so it just keeps them sort of going in the right direction. It's not too important which way they do it, but so those are the readings. We can take a look at the quizzes briefly. Here they are. They're all worth 10 points. Some of the question banks didn't have a lot of questions in them, so I only included, like, if they only had 9 questions, or I put 5. So these are random draw quizzes, and if you want to look at the test banks, After you click quizzes, you can click these three dots and click on Manage Question Banks. And you're free to change those questions, add more if you'd like, and delete some if you don't like them. But these are here in case you want to use these quizzes. They're split into anatomy quizzes and physiology quizzes. So just keep that in mind. And then, like I said, in the files area, you'll see these are for the lab work. So if you want to use these in your in-class, you just go in here, you can click on these, download them, print them out if you want, give them to your students, and they're just quizzes for in-class. And along with those are the corresponding PowerPoints. So right in the file section you'll see all these PowerPoints that you can use that correspond with those quizzes. So you can also download these or just run them straight from Canvas. Sometimes they take a little while to load up, but here they are. So you can kind of see how this works. You show them the PowerPoint, then they fill out the answers in the quiz. So that's pretty much it for this course. Like I said, the book at our college, the book that the teachers are currently using, is quite expensive if they purchase it new. So a lot of students have issues buying the book. If you can use a good quality source like the OpenStax or Lumen Learning, that's going to benefit your students, especially the ones that are waiting for financial aid and can't buy the book right away. You use a course like this, every student will have the book on day one because it's right there in the course. No one will be left behind. It's just going to be a nice thing to do for your students. So thank you for using OER, and thank you for watching.